Good morning, my dear listeners. Our topic for today's class will be creative writing. This lesson contains a brief introduction on the meaning of creative writing, the purposes of creative writing, and the forms of creative writing. As a writer, your goal is to keep your reader believing in your story even though both of you know it's fiction, said Margaret Atwood, one of the most brilliant minds in literature. Likewise, good writers express ideas and thoughts creatively in an imaginative way. They always engage and entertain their readers while educating the readers by sharing human experiences. Not the hard, cold facts alone are put in paper, but feelings and emotions are expressed. Such works aptly provide an explanation to the question, what is creative writing? So, creative writing is a form of artistic writing that expresses original ideas and thoughts in an imaginative way. It is a wonderful writing tool that stretches one's imagination and offers a powerful outlet for self expression. It is the art of making things up that can even make readers think in a way the writer wants them to think. There are three forms of creative writing. The first is poetry. Poetry is a type of literature that expresses ideas and feelings. It is an art of expressing one's thoughts in verse. Poems are almost exclusively from the heart and they are fanciful. Hence, they provide great examples of creative writing. Another form of creative writing is fiction. Fiction is literature in the form of prose, especially short stories, novellas, and novels that describes imaginary events and people. Whether they are fanciful or relatable, fiction is certainly creative. The third form of creative writing is called creative non-fiction. Creative means using imagination, while non-fiction means being factual. So when we say creative non-fiction, it sounds tricky and conflicting. Yet, there are some non-fiction that are written creatively. Autobiographies, biographies, memoirs, and personal essays are some examples of creative non-fiction. Forms of writing that do not fall into the category of creative writing are academic and technical writings. These are formal, objective, and technical. Some examples are research papers, academic journals, dissertations, and theses. Such writings are characterized by evidence-based arguments, precise word choice, and logical organizations with impersonal tones. They are written mainly to inform rather than to entertain the readers. Having learned the meaning and forms of creative writing, it becomes easier to conclude the purposes of creative writing. We can simply say that the aim of creative writing is to entertain, to educate, and to share human experiences. We shall discuss the examples of creative writing in the upcoming video.